I've been fighting flies since yesterday. Not so much for Lord of the Flies, I would say. Hello, everybody. So, I'm back to my classroom. It's been a week, more or less, since the last time I talked to you. So, this is week 2. We're on a Tuesday. It's currently August the 22nd, August 22nd, 2023. And basically the first week of school, it's done. We started the second week. The reason why I didn't record anything the first week of school is because I got sick. I got sick on the first week of school. Can you believe that? That's even a new record. And I personally usually do not get sick. You can probably tell because of my voice. But yeah, I'm still getting better. I'm not 100% back to normal, but I'm mostly good. So I was just absent one day and then I continued the next day because I was good to go. It was not like really serious, so I just decided to come back. So I already met most of my students. I have less students in our class, obviously. So literally only that side of the bookshelves only got filled. Like not even the other side. And I thought I was worried because I thought I would need more, but no, all the students are fine over there. They do not need it. I got more students on my digital illustration class. I started with 6 students. Now I have 19, almost 20 students. And the only problem is I don't have enough computers for all of them. But maybe I'm gonna talk to the head of the tech side of it, and I'm going to talk to him, ask him if they can put more computers because we're going to be missing some computers there. So yeah. I started to already saw that most of my students are fine. I already sort of point out which students are going to give me trouble, and I feel like that's gonna suck. But I'm starting to like already think what I can do about them. But yeah, I'm starting to already see what to do. And also I created a template for my lesson plans to make it a little bit easier since I'm going to be doing 4 lesson plans every single week. And doing that on the weekend is a nightmare, so I'm going to try my best to do it during the week when I have some time, so I can have Saturdays to myself and do whatever I have to do, because I don't like to lose my whole weekend. This whole weekend I didn't got to do anything. I was just doing lesson plans and everything, and it sucked. I hate it. I'm already finding out which things that I did last year that I'm trying again are not working, so I'm trying to find solutions for them. I'm already starting to see things that I saw last year. That way, those things that are not okay, I can fix them, and that way. So that sort of thing. Art 3, I only have 4 students. It started really bad at the beginning of the year. We only had two art students. Can you believe that? But now we have 4 of them, which is fine. One of them I do not know. Everything is looking promising. My biggest class currently is Art 2, and I currently have 22 students. It's currently raining. I don't know if you can hear it. It's raining bad. Like, it's bad. I have to move from this classroom to the computer lab, and I have to walk, so I had to get my umbrella and my jacket so I wouldn't get so wet, but I still got wet, as you can see. It's pretty much running really hard. It was worse like a little bit ago because you couldn't see anything, but now you can see a little bit. But yeah, it's all thanks to the tropical storm, whatever's going on over there. But yeah, I mean, it's raining pretty hard, and it sucks for the students because they have to walk all the way from over there to my classroom, and it sucks. Sometimes I feel bad for them, but what can I do about it? It is what it is, right? Pretty much it for right now. I'll come back with updates. I'm just gonna start cleaning my classroom because it's barely week 2 and it's already a mess. So I'm going to clean up the things that I don't want. The video was tilted. Found a stick, so I'm going to mix thoroughly as much as I can. What if I got the measurements wrong? What if it was actually 3/4 of... My goodness. I think I got it wrong. Okay. I'm going to... stop the recording. By the way, feels like, I don't know. I have a bad feeling that this might get hard over the weekend. So I don't know. I don't know if I should lift this in here. Maybe because I need to put more water. I think that's the only problem. Because it feels very powdery. I don't like that. Maybe I'm gonna add more water. Let's see if that helps. Well, I don't know if I did this right, but basically this is 3 times as much water as the flour thingy mix, whatever this is. And apparently this is how this thing is supposed to be. Gotta mix really well. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have the students like on tiny little cups. Obviously I'm not gonna give them everything. Now what I need is paper. Since I don't have newspaper, either I'm going to use magazines or something. I have plenty of magazines. So I think I'm gonna do 2 tests. I'm gonna do half the size of just regular paper and magazine. See how that works. For some reason, it's getting stuck here. I don't know if this thing is gonna get hard as I'm leaving, because I'm not gonna be here all the time, but you can sort of see the top. It's getting like hard. I don't know. I hope this is okay. I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, it seems we have an issue. I put the water with the thing, but it doesn't seem like this thing is like getting stuck to it. Like, still feels very, sorry, I'm not even like recording. Like this one just fell off like that. And this one, like you see, it's like very powdery. And it's not even getting stuck together. Like, I don't know what's going on. I need to research on this because so far this just has been a fail. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm doing 2 sides. This one is made with magazines and this one is just made with paper. See how both they would react, but I mean, in theory paper should be working fine. Worst case scenario, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna mix glue with water and that might do the trick. Or maybe try Mod Podge. So maybe I'll try different ones, but I feel like I'm putting too much of this. I feel like I'm putting too much of this powder because it's very powdery. So I don't know what's going on. So it's not working. So I don't think I'll have it ready for next week. We'll see. But like next week, we're not coming on Monday. So I'm coming here on Tuesday. And I don't think I'll have the masks ready in next week. So I don't know. I'll have to find a solution for this or a replacement for this because this might not work. It's pretty much almost 4, so I'm gonna clock out, go and rest for the long weekend because I need to sleep. And yep. So hello everybody. It's been a long time. It's been a few months, okay? I haven't recorded anything because I've been so busy. I've been so drained. My battery's almost out. Right now it's December the 8th, 2023. We are literally a week and a half before we leave for, winter break or Christmas break or however you want to call it. So right now it's 11:18. I have some time to go, man. We had the first art competition outside of town. I took my students to San Antonio, to the San Antonio Stoke and Rodeo. It was more fancier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be something so simple, but no, it was like really nice, really good. I liked it. So I took 5 students, and that was my goal, at least taking 5 students to competition. So I got the SUV from the school and I drove them on a Sunday. Now I wish it wasn't a Sunday, but it was a Sunday, so it was like a really, really heavy day because after that, well, I had to work the following day. So I would say everything was good. Everything went good. We didn't win, of course. We were 5 students, 5 entries. They submitted more than 500 artworks. and we were only 5. So we were literally less than 1% competing against the other. So it was too much. You know, when I saw the artworks of the students, I thought like, oh, yeah, my students, you know, they have what it takes. They created something good, because I saw the winners from last year, and the quality, I would say that they had advantage to fight against the quality of the winners from last year. So I thought, yeah, we have some talent competition that I think we can do it. The thing is, well, let's just say the gap between the quality from last year winners and this year was gigantic. It was too big. And not only that, but like winners from last year actually won this year for each of the classes. So like we had like returning winners. Yeah, we didn't win. It was a sour road trip for the most part, but my students told me they had fun, and I took the students that actually behave and actually are really good students. So I'm glad I took them. I was really stressed the whole time. I was really anxious. We got there early, like literally like 45 minutes before the starting time. So we got there and we had nothing to do for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So it was really awkward. I got my times messed up because I was assuming there was going to be traffic, but no, I was wrong. So, I mean, I try to be safe for this time. I took them to eat to Whataburger, which is nice because here in town we don't have Whataburger because it's a small town. I would say that the thing that was really nice was that we did everything. I was a little anxious the whole trip because, like I said, it was my first time. I had like 5 kids, and then one of the parents of one of the kids actually come with us, and she was a chaperone with us, like not official chaperone, but she wanted to come with us, which is really nice. But it was just like an extra thing that I had to worry about, but it was fine. You know, I think it's a great experience, and I'm glad she came. She went with us because it was like a little bit more help for me. We did all that, and then we come back around 6. It was already like nighttime, so it was nice, but yeah, it was really stressful. And I would say, as a first time that we didn't win, I call it a success. That was one of my goals for this year, having my students going into competitions, and then we're having other 2 competitions that I want to take my kids to. One is in Laredo, and one, I don't think we have to go for the other one. But for the other one, I would do want to go because the prize for the first place is $500, and it's like more vague theme. It's not so precise that you have to do something specific. So I really like that. This was really nice. It was really fun. I liked it. I had fun. It was really tiring. I was really stressed the whole time. Literally, that was in the back of my mind, but I'm glad everything went good. We got there safely. We went there safely. We came back safely. This first time for me was a learning experience. I was so sure. I was not so worried about winning, although I did wanted at least I wanted one of my seniors to win because they could use the scholarship money. This experience, I saw it more of a learning experience rather than me winning right away. Like, it was mostly for me to learn and to study how this works. And I said, like, I'm really happy. Like, next time when it happens, I have more experience on what to do. And yes, I'm really excited for it next year, and I really want to compete next year. And some of my students are really excited to try again next year, and they really want to win. And like, some of them got mad, like, like they got so mad that they couldn't win. But I'm telling them to channel that, you know, those emotions, you know, so they can win next time. Right now, currently, we're working on soft pastels and oil pastels, and we're gonna do keychains next week, God's willing, if everything goes according to plan. But yeah, so far everything has been good, and yeah, it's pretty much that. My students are going to be testing. My digital media students are testing on January. We moved the date because they are not ready yet, but I hope they are. And that's right now what it's worrying me about them, but hopefully we can do it. So yeah, that's so far everything that is for right now. Thank you for guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Well, see, like, there's flies here. I hate it. Why is there flies in here? I don't get it. I hate it.